What's up? I think that says Snow White. What are you building? My son just got the Pirate of the Caribbean one. I am building the Star Wars sign. I am building the Star Wars sign. I haven't built a Lego in a while, so I'm actually pretty excited. I'm very excited. My boyfriend surprised me with the Mocha Spency hoodie. You love it? I love it too. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. I think it was probably our nicest product we've ever released. I would say that pretty confidently, that it is the highest quality thing that we've ever put out, which was really fun. We obviously, I think I want to do a little bit of both. Like if you want, I know the hoodies were a little bit more on the expensive side, but I just wanted to have bring a little bit of, I don't know what that is, variety, I guess you could say, to the site. And I wanted you to be able to, if you wanted to, you could splurge on the hoodie. If not, you could, there's plenty of stuff that is cheaper to be able to buy. So that was the game plan for that anyway. And some people weren't happy about it, but you know what? I'm sorry. The hoodies were very nice. About 100,000. Where's Toaster? Toaster is, I don't really, let me see how I can. There we go. Hello. I love your posters. Thank you. Thank you so much. Toaster's good. We went on a run yesterday for the first time ever. I was very nervous about that because he's never gone on a run and I didn't know how he would do. Well, he's gone on runs. That's a silly thing to say. I'm just saying like he's never gone on a run quite by himself or not. I don't know how to say this. Like a mile, like multiple miles. We went 2 miles and he'd never done that before. So I was a little bit nervous to run that with him. I didn't want him to like go crazy, but he did good. We ran it at a 10-minute pace, and he was pretty solid. I look identical to your ex. That can't be true. I don't look like anybody. I don't look like anybody. Did you get your contacts? Not yet, but they're gonna be coming. This is a very long structure. My girlfriend is in Texas doing family stuff with her fam. I don't know how I came up with the name Toaster. It was just kind of like say it. I said it and I did it. That was really it. Thank you, Adrian. Yeah, but that was kind of it. I am so tired today. It's ridiculous. I didn't sleep well last night. Do you guys sleep good? I just do not sleep the best. Or like I sleep good once I fall asleep, but I can never really get to sleep. It takes so long for me to comfortably get to sleep. Am I going to another Vikings game? I don't know if I'll go to another Vikings game. If I do, it'll be, I gotta take this off, it's a little hot. If I do go to another Vikings game, it would probably have to be like a playoff game if they make the playoffs, which I don't know if they're going to do or not. So, I don't know. I might just be Vikinged out this year on the in-person games. It's hard to like make time to get all the way up there, plan a weekend, you know, when I have a lot of other stuff going on. If I never wanted to visit family or anything like that, then I could obviously just go do and whatever. And I went through a stage of that where I didn't see as much family for a while, but what the fuck? just broke. The problem with that is they all die. Like, I know that sounds very sad, but your family just dies every once in a while. And so it made me think, dude, I got to stop taking all these trips everywhere and doing whatever I want to do, because I really have to, or I could still do that, but I at least need to balance it out and prioritize family too, because if not, they literally sadly die quicker than you think. So, and if you don't like your family, then that's a whole nother thing. You don't have to force yourself to see them. I have family that I don't go see, that I don't like, so I'm just saying, like, the people you care about. And if your family sucks, well, that's also okay. I think everyone has a little bit of family that sucks, and if you don't, then you're blessed. You're blessed, baby. It's always weird when you see those videos where someone's like, and I've had this a good amount too, like, I love my mom so much, and I'll make videos with her, whatever, and then someone will comment like, wow, you're so lucky to actually have a mom that loves you. And they say it almost like a deterring thing where they say it like I don't deserve it. It's like, dude, I'm sorry I didn't choose to have this mom. Like, this was kind of the one that the universe gave me. She rocks. What am I supposed to do about it? I'm sorry you didn't get that. So when people say like, oh, I have the best relationship with my dad, I don't like respond to them and be like, you're so lucky that you have a nice relationship with your dad. You don't even deserve it. It's like, no, good for you, man. That's awesome. I don't know. I'm ranting, I think. Am I missing a piece or am I dumb? I'm dumb. Don't worry. I found it. What's up, Cherry? Every time I see the name Cherry, I think of a certain profession because it's just funny. Ginger, Cherry, names like that. I'm originally from Kansas. How's your mom? Thought about her when I seen the news about the standoff in her town? There's a standoff in her town? There's like a corral shoot-off in my mom's town? I don't think so. And if there was, it's pretty badass. But I didn't know about it. I did not know about that. I think if my mom was in a shootout, she would have told me. Or she wouldn't be here. Dude, I don't know about that. Dude, look how long this thing is. That's what she said. I'm trying to find this piece here. You guys ever start a Lego and you can already tell like you might not finish it in like one setting? I might not finish this in one setting. Especially if Toaster keeps banging the table. Hey, please stop. You have to use manners with your dogs, guys. What are you making? I'm making this Star Wars sign. Making a Star Wars sign. I got to get on live so I don't talk to myself. It's actually comically hilarious. When I'm by myself for a little bit, I will start talking to myself. Or if I'm not talking to myself, I'll sometimes just read out. Like, say somebody texts me, I'll read what they texted me. I messed up. Gosh dang it. Out loud. Toaster's cute, yeah. He also has no balls. He's ballless and cute. That's a pretty crazy combo. Usually you can't be both. Just kidding, girls can be cute. And girls can have balls now, so. Who knows? Not me. Bang. This thing's getting high here. I want to collect all the Star Wars helmets. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Star Wars helmets. I'm not hiring for my company. Technically, I am looking for just influence. We're looking for some influencers. Looking for some influencers to work with. Spency Christmas drop. There'll be something like that. Don't you worry, there will be something along the lines of that. You guys will definitely be rewarded with something. Most successful, okay, Spency's only been in business for, I guess we're coming up on like a year and 3 months, but fiscal year, I think that's what that means. Like the start of 2025, our best year ever. Like I couldn't be more thankful for the year that we had. So I'm going to try to do my best to give back to you guys at the end of the year here. I was talking about this earlier, I think in an earlier live, but it is a bad business move, what I'm about to pull, but it's a necessary one. I don't know if I don't think I'm a business owner. I think I'm just a human being with a business. So I'm able to do fun stuff, what I'm about to do here in November. I've not gone to the Hollywood attractions, no. I have not. I would like to. I would definitely like to. Ooh, this is a piece where I gotta put this down, build this part. It's pretty simple though. My tattoo on my arm says your time is limited. I got it a while ago though, and it's a little, I would say a little bit blurry. Not blurry, but like, I can still read it. Your time is limited. If you're up close, you can still read it, but like, even if you're that far away, it turned a little blocky. I don't really care though. I still like it. Because I think it's true. I think it is true. I think your time is limited. So go do something with your life, basically, is what it's supposed to mean. Toaster's eating something. I don't know what it is. Life is short. Very true. Very true. Don't wait till you're retired to go do stuff. Take that advice from me. My mom was about to be retired in like, I think my mom's going to be retired in like 3 or 4 years. I don't know, maybe 5. But anyway, she was hanging out with her brother on his 60th birthday just this year actually, in May. And it was just her and her brother. And she was like, wow, I just cannot wait till I'm retired and I can come down. She lives about 2 hours away from him. I can come down here and just have so much fun, fish, and just be out in the wilderness and enjoy the land and just enjoy your company. I just can't wait till I'm retired till I do that. And I'm not going to say they didn't get to do it, but then his 60th was his last birthday. And so my mom didn't even have the chance to get retired. So there's a little life lesson with you. Just if you want to do something, don't wait any time at all, because it might just be, dude, did I miss something? It might just not be enough time. I don't even feel like a weird thing. I don't know if I'm happy that I feel this, or if maybe I have troubles with it. I'm not sure, but I feel like I don't even have that much time, and I'm 23. And so technically, when you think about the grand scheme of life, 23 is at more of the beginning ages of life, right? Well, even I don't feel like I have a lot of time. So I get going. I start getting after it and trying to, I don't know what I try to do, I guess. Live my life to the fullest. That's kind of a little cliche, but try to at least. What am I doing here? These need to be on. Are you wanting to move? I will be moving. Talked a little bit about that last live. I'm not going to say where to yet, but it is definitely going to happen. Thanks, Marina, for following me. Marina, that's a really cool name, actually. Like a lake marina. Reed was not happy. Sydney, thank you for following me. Reed was not happy about the whole Patriots beating the Falcons. Not at all. I know yesterday's live was a little bit more entertaining than this one, but you know what? I'm building a Lego, okay? I'm trying to read the chat as much as I can here. Dude, that's cool. It made like a... That almost looks like it would be the bottom of the A. Oh, it is, look. See the A there? See where there's that little bridge? I'm guessing that this is also that little bridge. Pretty sweet. Pretty cool. You have a question? All right, go ahead and ask. That's what this live's for. You ask your question, I'll answer it. Probably. I'll probably answer it. Unless it's about politics, because I don't have any answers for that. I don't do enough research. I don't care enough. You could call me politically inclined. Is that, or declined? What's it mean when you don't know anything? I'll go with that one. And what's the one with privilege? Okay, I guess I'm privileged. That'll work. I'll be privileged. Thank gosh I am. Politically challenged. Yeah, there you go. They asked the question, did you ever think about how we're all living on our own lives, like how big the world is? I know, it's crazy. What's the best manufacturer to start with? I don't really have an answer for that. It would be, I did something wrong. Yeah. It would be, that's kind of just like your own research that you have to do. There's lots of manufacturers. It would be a bad thing for me to give you my manufacturer, because then that wouldn't be good for me. But there's plenty of manufacturers out there. Are you moving? Not yet. I am not moving yet. Not yet, but eventually, yes. Fudge. Why do this? We are building the Star Wars sign. You can see the bottom of the A right there. I'm not going to say where I'm moving yet because it's not completely set in stone, and so I don't want to... Oh, shoot, I did that wrong. I don't want to, like, say it yet without knowing for sure that it's, like, on paper and that it's going to happen, you know? So, yeah. Thank you. I will enjoy my day. I hope you enjoy your day. Can you stream your next haircut? Sydney, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want me to do that I can help you with? Like, that I can, that I'm, like, able to do. I don't know what you want me to do. Hi, Allison. There you go. There you go. Did it. Okay, I'm confused as heck. Okay, so it doesn't go that way then. It lied to me. Oh, it didn't lie to me. I've helped you through. Me personally, nothing, but you can give your clothing brand to a few homeless people in your area. Well, it's a pretty good idea. That's good. Did you think I don't have sympathy for the homeless? I'm confused. I just donated so much of my stuff to Goodwill. That's pretty good. Not my actual clothing brand, but my personal clothes that I didn't wear anymore. Is that enough sympathy? I don't know what you want me to do, really, truly. But, yeah. I don't know. I hope you have a good day, though. What's up, Ellie? Terry. On her head. Everyone be nice. I'm making the Star Wars sign. It looks like this. I should probably just like hold this. I'm a pretty big Star Wars fan, I'm gonna be honest with you. So I'm a pretty big fan of Legos. Could be a little bit of a nerd thing, but kind of calms my brain a little bit and makes me feel like I'm doing a task. Like if I have nothing to do and I feel like I just absolutely need to do something, it really does help my brain like think. Oh, yeah, it was really satisfying. Very satisfying. You've helped me through so much, you don't even realize I love your energy. Thank you, Allison. Dude, I'm so tired today. I said that earlier, I think, but I really am. I don't know why. Do you get your hair washed at haircuts? I do. I'm pretty sure she washes it. I think she does. Gosh dang it. Fudge, I got this stuck. You just said you don't deal with political issues, and that's frustrating. Political issues. I'm not a politician. The same way I don't deal with being your doctor. Doctoral issues. I'm not a doctor. It's something I just don't know. I don't know. It'd be kind of bad if I like gave you a diagnosis without knowing anything. Like I don't know what I'm supposed to do there. If I had the research and maybe if I had an answer for you, I'd love to like tell you an opinion or something to make you feel better, but I ain't got shit for you. Maybe you should do the research. I guess I should. Dang. I guess I should. But right now, I'm going to build my Lego, I guess. I'll probably get in trouble for building my Lego, but... Dude, this is hard. My wife... I don't have a wife, but my girlfriend is in Texas. She is, okay, it looks... this piece should go like this. I'm so confused. Yes, okay. Where's Toast? Toaster is... I don't know where he is, actually. Somewhere in my apartment. How about them Vikings, baby? Wha-bam. That's what I'm talking about. It was a great game. Sorry. It was a great game. Great game. Spencer's not hiring. We were just looking for some influencers to work with, people that post content. There doesn't need to necessarily be like what's it called? Like amount of followers to work with us or anything. We're just trying to like anybody that posts content and stuff, we're just trying to reach out to them a little bit. I don't know if you can hear this. Can you hear that? Does that make it sound like you hear it? I need to like put this on a stand right here. Because I'm like here, working here. So it needs to just be like right there. Oof. Hiccup me, sorry. really cool build. It's different than anything I've ever done. Like spelling words with Legos, I've never done anything like that. Pretty cool. I'm guessing that's bag one. Bag one done. Didn't take very long. Pretty cool. You could see the, guessing that's the A. I think this is the A, this is the R, this is the base of the T. You have some type of S over here. And I'm guessing this is a, like the bottom of the R. You can almost see it, I think. We'll build up from, it's like, oh, it's backwards. How do I don't know. I don't know how to explain it there. You know what? Let's do this. Let's go. By the way, check out my sweet pumpkin pillows. That'll be it. It'll look, you can see it now. It is fun. I'm having a really good time. I took a little bit of, there were a couple people in here that weren't very happy with me because of my lack of knowledge. I guess I don't really know how to apologize for being stupid. Sorry. My mic's not working, is it really not? Hey, look at this. Do you hear the blow? Dude. Why does this world hate me? Hold on, I'll be back. Toaster, it's nothing for you. It is nothing for you, dude. I don't know why it does that. It's just frustrating when people say they don't do politics, like question mark. Like, what if you don't do, like, what if you don't do basketball or something? Can I get mad at you for that? Like, it's frustrating that you don't play basketball to me. You know, it's like, some people just aren't experts at some things, and some people just don't do some things. I don't know how to. What about now? Is this good? Does it work now? Let me just, here. You just heard my uvula move around. If you heard that, it works. If you didn't, then I'm a bum. Okay, toaster. How about you come over here? Come over here. Come over here. There you go. Will you hold this for me? Here, put that in your mouth, please. Hold that. Okay, that's the Lego we're going to be doing. Someone screenshot that now, please. No! Don't steal it. That was so cute. I can't believe he did it. All right, no red rockets while we're on the live, please. Okay? Be polite. Here, let's see if he'll do it again. Hold. Stay. Stay. Okay, we're doing this. Did someone get the screenshot? Please send it to me. Toaster, over here. Okay. Okay, drop now. It's going to be all soggy. It sure is. That's okay. You did your job. That was a good job, okay? Please DM that to me on Instagram if you got the screenshot. Oh, okay, sorry. Good boy. Okay. There you go. Toaster, whenever one of us is gone, Brooke or me, he gets really... Oh, sorry. Oh, no, that's not yours. Nope. Here, let's refrain from that, okay? He gets really clingy and listens really well. What do you want me to do? You want to build? I don't know how to really include you. What do you want me to do? I don't know. You can't be in the mic, dude. Dude, you gotta let me build, man. All I'm trying to do is just build. Dogs don't build Legos. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna need that hand. No, I'm gonna need this hand. It just doesn't work, Toast. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's just nothing you can do. Let's just lay. Let's just lay down. Huh? Let's stay. That's a good boy. We'll stay right there. Nope. Guys, I can't do anything. You be a good boy, I get it. I get it, you'll be a good boy. But I really want to build my Lego. Okay, we want to start anyway. We talk to them at least. You read the chat, and then that way, I'll do the Lego. Oh, this is flipped around. He wants the mic. I know. You guys could probably hear him breathe so loud. I don't know. He's pushing pretty hard on my face. You know, if you were trying to build a Lego, I wouldn't do this to you. Just so you know. I wouldn't do this to you. I'd let you build it. I don't disturb you while you're playing with your toys. He doesn't seem to care too much. Oh, now he's going for the camera. Toast, you need to be polite, man. Toaster, what do you know about politics? You know anything you can tell us? Same. I like the smooth pieces. You guys see the smooth ones? You should stream on Twitch when you play your games. I've thought about it. I really have. But I don't think I have the audience for that, really. You can send it to me on Snap if you have the picture, the screenshot or the picture or whatever. You can send it, like if you slide up from one of my stories, you could send it there. If it's not letting you on Instagram or something. Play me in Madden or NCAA. I don't want to wax anybody. Fortnite. What Lego set is this? Oh crap, I forgot. It's supposed to be set up right here. Toaster came in and kind of knocked it down. There you go. Doing that one. Am I done with this step? I think so. We need a contacts update. We're getting one. I just made the video about that. Dude. Why are you jeopardizing the whole operation? You're no help. If you were my employee, I would fire you. That goes right there. It goes right there. If he's not knocking it down, he's blocking it, so. He doesn't care about anybody but himself. He's selfish. I have the most selfish dog on planet Earth. Shout out all the people that are watching on the For You page that aren't clicking in and then are just looking. Hey, hope you're having a great day. I'm here just building my Lego. Check out this. This is the update on my canker sore. Look how big that thing is. You see? Ugh. Hurts. It hurts me. I might just pour salt on it, actually. Yeah, I'm actually going to do that. One split second. I need to reset my canker sore pain. I guess I'll set you right there. Thank you, Ellie. Let's get some more essence here. It's tough because it's like on the side. We're gonna do this. That way we'll just dump it. Dude, that thing is big. I can't like get my mouth open. This is so intimate, guys. Yeah. 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 That that doesn't feel good at all. I would like to scream. Oh yeah. Oh. Woo. Yikes. 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 Oh. I'd like to say a lot of cuss words right now. Oh gosh. Man. Is that something? Is that something else? Ouch, dude. That'll put some hair on your nuts. Damn. What is wrong with me mentally? I'm gonna get some water. Is my mic still working or does this thing suck? Yeah. Feels better though. Why does it disconnect? Like, I don't understand. It has so much battery life. Ow. That really does help though. Like, I think if you only have to do that one time, and then it's usually pretty good. Oh gosh. It does hurt though. It does not feel good. All right. Gotta reset this thing. For some reason, I don't know. If anybody has the DJI Mic Mini, you can tell me how to work this thing to where like every 30 minutes it doesn't disconnect. Like I don't know. It makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me, but hold on. I gotta pick my nose. And but it's back on now. So like why? I don't know. If it's not back on, then I look like an idiot because I'm overly confident that I fixed it. Anyway. The only reason I wear the mic is because it like blocks out air conditioning noise, and if toaster's banging and rattling stuff, blocks out that. Am I done with this part? Have I just been staring at this page, not flipping it? Flip the tube. Anybody seen Four Christmases? Maddox. I like the name Maddox a lot. It is 3:07 right now. Kind of just chilling today. I got most of my work done yesterday. A little bit of remote work for my phone for Spency, but that's about it. Kind of a chill day. When you're, I don't really like calling myself this because I'm kind of self-labeling myself, but I guess since I make my own money, I'm called a entrepreneur. How did the fall drop go? It went really good. Really good. When you're an entrepreneur, like yesterday I worked a long time, and then today I don't really have to work as much. I don't know, the hours are never consistent. So it's a little bit, you'll have these middle of the week days where you don't have much to do, or you can get away with doing Legos at 3 o'clock. But then who knows, maybe I'll have to work this Saturday or something. I don't know. It's just weird. I think I kind of like it though because it's my life and I don't want to complain about it. I got called privileged earlier, so we'll stick with that. I'm just a very privileged human being. When does Brooke come back? I think Sunday, actually. I think she comes back during the Vikings-Ravens game, which I'm not happy about that, but there's nothing I can do. I'll have to go pick her up. Dude, my Kangaroo store. What's up, Shan? My Kangaroo store feels so much better now. Million times better. That hurt very badly, but it does feel better. How's fantasy? My fantasy teams are, I am 7-2, 6-3, and 1-8. I got 3 leagues. 2 of them I'm doing very great, and then one of them I'm somehow doing terrible. Where do I live right now? Where do you live? Riley, it went good. I feel like you guys barely posted anything for this one. No, we actually did. I don't think our marketing scheme was that good this time, or like we didn't post about it that much, but it did really good. It did great. We have an exciting November for Spency. And I will include details soon, but I don't want to give anything away yet because it is still in the process of happening. It'll probably be, what's the date? It'll probably be like November 15th is when you'll see some new Spency news. Any suggestions? I honestly think watching them just 1 through 6 is the best way. Not 4, 5, 6, then 1, 2, 3, just 1 through 6. Phantom Menace through Return of the Jedi is the best way, in my opinion, to watch them. Because it just makes sense. It's chronologically ordered. A bit salty. What are you having for dinner tonight? I made tacos last night, and I have some leftover ground beef, so I'll probably make something with the ground beef. Either some type of bowl with lettuce, cheese, or maybe throw it in a tortilla for a taco. Not quite sure yet. Favorite video game? Right now, I'm playing that Battlefield. I like that game. Lasagna soup. That sounds so interesting. Usually I hate soup, but I like lasagna, so I don't know how that would work, but that sounds pretty dang good. Lasagna soup. That's a weird one. I think I'm missing a piece. I always think this, and then I find it, and I look like an idiot, but I can't find it. I think this one's truly gone. No, it's not. Found it. I've never had taco soup either. Where did I get my bracelets? These were David Yurman. They were a little bit pricey. That's a joke. They're from Amazon. But isn't that crazy? Some of you guys probably believe me. Some of you guys probably thought, yeah, that's David Yurman. And that's the lie of the world. Everything kind of looks the same. And these are, I think I got a 5-pack of different, you can kind of see they're like different. This one's a little bit different than that one. $20 for like 5 different ones. So these are probably $4 bracelets, and you would have never have thought. So that is the exact reason why I don't think jewelry should be as expensive as it is. There's a life lesson for you. You can just lie, truly. That's honestly, you could so do that. You could just you could buy whatever you want, and just lie about it. I'm not a liar, though. I take pride in my cheap stuff. And jewelry what's your goal for running? Alyssa, I would like to run a marathon. I would like to finish a marathon. Last week, I got my first week where I ran 10 miles in my entire life. I was very proud of myself. 6 miles is the longest I've ever ran consecutively, and I was very proud of myself for that. And then just recently, 2 days ago on Monday, I ran 4 miles at a 10-minute pace, which is the longest I've ever ran. It was actually like a 9:45 pace. That was the longest I've ever ran at that pace, which was pretty fast for me. So I know I'm a beginner, and I know it might not sound impressive, especially for people that are like 7:30s, 8-minute miles. I've yet to run that before, but I am improving, and it's a challenge for me. So it's helping me a lot, and it helps with my mental. I don't bully myself as much when I put in that hard work, and so that's really good. If you could find a way not to, like, we all bully ourselves, right? We all think negative thoughts and stuff like that. If you could find a way to diminish that, I would say do it. And recently I found that running helps me be nicer to myself. And I think at the end of the world, that's really what you have to be, is try to be nice to yourself. So that's been helping me. That's why I'm running. And so my goal is to do a marathon. We'll see. I just got some new headphones that I'm really liking. These little Beats ones, they go over the ear, which I'm a little bit nervous about that because I don't know if I'm liking stuff getting back there. You know, that's where all the grease goes. So I'm like, we really need to put anything behind my ear? But it keeps them locked in place. They don't go away, so I'm okay with that. And then I'm running in some, like, I don't know what shoes I'm running in. They're pretty good, I think. I've had them for a little bit, but they're pretty good. So I'm enjoying it. I really am enjoying it. And I don't know, is it like kind of becoming a trend to run? It might be, but all I know is that it's pretty good for you. It's pretty good for you. Dude, I want to try out the Brooks or the, what's another shoe that I liked? Hoka's? Is Hoka's right? I think Hoka's would be good. I don't know. I kind of have a, like a wide foot a little bit. So I don't know what would be good for that, but. I'm building this Lego at a very slow pace. How about on clouds? Okay, here's one for you, and don't hate me. I really don't like the way on clouds look. I'm not a big fan of the bottom of the shoe, like that little, almost, do you remember those Reeboks? I was in elementary school when they came out, but they were the Reebok, like zigzags. I don't even know what to call them. Anyways, I kind of think on clouds look like that. Not a big fan of their look, so I probably will never wear those. I've heard they're very comfortable, though. Not my style. You know what I'm talking about, Eve? Yeah. I don't remember what those were called, but they were and they had like a, they had like, I don't know what to call them. They're like yellow ones. If you have wide feet, on clouds are too narrow. Okay, yeah. Well, that's good to know because I probably don't want that. My mom was a nurse most of her life, and her feet used to peel so much. And I just probably should ask her, hey, what shoes did you wear while you walked around being a nurse forever? What shoes did you wear? My mom was an RN. Now she's in like clinical informatics or something. She's a beast. Mother is a beast, bro. She gets in, she gets out. She raised me by herself. She was so lit. True, but there weren't good shoes. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that would probably explain why her heels were always peeling off, which sounds gross, but. Hocus Pocus. Been supporting Spency since last year's December drop. Love all you. Aw, Megan. Last year's December drop we did out of my mom's garage. That was a fun one. That makes me so happy. I think I'm kind of losing my voice. Maybe I need to drink more water. Maybe I need to drink more water. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Waterboy. Great movie. Shout out to Adam Sandler for all the laughs over the years. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I'm a big fan of these. This is my autistic fixation. I love the way that this Lego piece, for some reason, there's something about it that like is so pleasing to my eyeball. I'm just a big fan. And that's okay. You're allowed to be big fans of things. I do follow a few runners, I think. I think I do. Okay, dude, that looks good. This bag's almost wrapped up. This bag is almost wrapped up. Circle the date. Hawks versus Vikings. Yeah, we're going to get blown out of the water. I don't want to circle that. I don't want to watch Sam Darnold make me feel like the dumbest person on earth for letting him go. I guess I didn't make the decision, but still. It makes me sad. I think this is the problem. Okay, that's a total crotch shot. I'm too far. You're too far down. There we go. I know you see less Lego, but I'm more in it. Am I in college? I was. I was until I dropped out because I didn't want to be in college anymore. Turns out they let you do it. They're like, hey, yeah, if you don't want to be here, you don't have to be there. So I did that. It was the best decision I've ever made. Might not be the best decision for you, so don't follow suit if you aren't going to do that. That's not my advice for anybody. I'm just saying that's what I did. What am I building here? I want to know what letter. What college did you go to before you dropped out? I went to that one. Can you see it? K-State. K-State. Kansas State. You got the Kansas Jayhawks, right? And then you got the Kansas Wildcats. I guess the Kansas State Wildcats. But that's where I did my residence. I was there for 2 years, and then I said I don't want to live in Kansas anymore. I need something else here. And turns out you can just move to wherever you want to move, actually. And so I said, okay, I'm going to do that. So I moved to Hawaii. And don't say I'm privileged. Wow, you're able to move to Hawaii. Not everybody can do that. I packed 2 suitcases, sold basically everything I had, and went with like no money. So I think if you want to do it, you really can. Anyway, I did that. And then I moved to Florida afterwards. Started the company. Run that company. Do social media. Have a beautiful girlfriend. Have a beautiful dog. Have a vehicle that I enjoy driving. I'm working towards some fitness goals that I want to achieve this year. I have employees that have turned into pretty good friends. I have a dog that I just love so much. I have food. I have water. Air conditioned, heat. I have a hammock on my balcony. And I have a family that's pretty loving. And that are there for each other when we go through hard things. It's a small family. The core of it's only 3. Me, my mom, and my brother. And then obviously I have couple cousins and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty good for a college dropout, I'd say. Pretty good. Pay for all my own stuff. I didn't drop out and hit up my mom and be like, hey mom, can you help me out? I pay for everything myself, which I'm very, very weirdly proud of being able to do. Not that if you don't pay for your own stuff, you're like a loser. That's not what I'm saying. If your parents help you out, then by all means, that's awesome. But I just wanted to be able to say, my mom had already helped me out so much in my life and already helped pay for so much that I wanted to kind of take a burden off her as fast as I could. And so able to do that. And yeah, it's kind of my small little life story, I guess, summed up. Got to live in a couple really cool places. And yeah, I don't know. That's kind of it. A lot of hard work. A lot of sleepless, doubtful nights. But you keep waking up, I guess, and you keep showing up, and you seem to get thrown a bone every once in a while. That's what I would say. You got any advice? If you just keep showing up, eventually you're going to somehow get thrown a bone. You really will. I can't decide if I did this right or not. Oh my gosh, I made the R. I did it. But where's that go? Oh, okay, right there. Look at this. This is a cool build. I'm enjoying this a lot. Look at it. I made the R. Made the R, baby. Bam. Pretty cool. Pretty chill, pretty cool. 326. Yeah. What's up, Katrina? How long have I been live? Hours? Multiple hours? I don't know. Kyrain. I don't know how to say that name. Hello, though. Hello. Hello. Sometimes I'm gonna be there and be so wonderful. Breathe in, breathe out. Just zoning out. What is your overall goal for Spency? Would you ever open up a store for it? I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be cool. It's hard for me to think that far in the future because when I do think that far in the future, I kind of get overstimulated and don't really know where to start. So I kind of just take it one day at a time. Like, how do I want to, like, because when you have a business, I guess, there's always problems, like daily problems. And so my thought process every day is like, how can I solve these problems and help out with these things that I need to solve right now? And so it doesn't leave a lot of time to think of like the overall goal of where I want it to get to. I don't necessarily have that idea because I also don't want to set a goal that's too far away or a goal that is like too small. And then when I do achieve it, it's like, damn, I wish I would have dreamed bigger. So that's not necessarily the dream, I guess. I think the dream is like building something myself and trying to make it better, like 1% better a day, 1% better a drop. So I guess I could say. And so like as long as it's constantly improving and constantly trying my best to do that, then there's really no telling where it would be. If that is a store, great. If that's staying online and doing e-commerce because stores are going out of business or whatever, great. We'll do that. You know, it's just like, I don't know. There's not necessarily a plan, I guess is what I'm saying. Or not. There's a plan, but there's not. I don't know. I feel like I did a good job answering that, but I don't know. Do I want to start bag 3? How many bags are there? 6. How did I come up with the name Spency? I was actually on live. I was on live and I was talking to you guys about what I wanted to do for a brand, and you guys actually helped me come up with it. What tips would you give for motivation? I don't think motivation is the right word. If you're looking for motivation, that's on you. If you don't have motivation, is pretty easy to get. I would say discipline. It's when the motivation runs out and you still show up and you continue to put in the work. That's discipline of all your small habits that you do daily that continue to push you forward. But I would say if you don't have motivation, then you're done for. You might just be out of it. Look at this piece of lead that I have stuck in my head. Can you see it? Right there. I stabbed myself with a pencil in 4th grade on accident. I know what you're thinking. How did you stab yourself in the head? I don't know. Hello, Mandy. Any kangaroos seen? Nana, what? What? Tips for relationships? Oh, gosh. Dude, I don't really have tips for relationships. They're hard. I guess I would say my number one advice is like don't join a relationship's not going to solve all your problems. In a relationship, there's usually like deep-rooted problems that a relationship's not going to solve for you. If anything, a relationship's going to point out all the problems that you didn't know you had, which is a good thing. That's the first part of solving the problem is finding out that you have that issue. I did not finish the Lego. No, I got like there's definitely some left. I don't even think I'm half done. Favorite Star Wars prequel? Favorite Star Wars movies, right? This one. It's not even close. Revenge of the Sith is easily the best movie. Not even close. My eyebrows are uneven. I'm looking on here. What do people do on live all day? There's so many. What age do you hope to get married by? Let me think. L, if you want to. L, DM the Spency Instagram. We're looking for influencers. You seem to post a little bit, so please do that. But what I will answer your question now. I want to be married by like 29. That'd be good. Please go DM them. All right, Myron, you too. Memos? No, I don't know what that is. It does get cold here in the winter, yeah. Oh shit, I just invited somebody. Don't join that. Don't join that, please. Dude, I used to, it's actually so funny. I used to go live with people. Actually, I still do sometimes. I can't even go live with girls anymore because the internet is so annoying that anytime I'm live with a girl having a normal conversation, everyone thinks I'm cheating on Brooke. So I can't even invite people to my lives anymore. Ooh, Cam. Cam DM, did you DM? Insta. I'm gonna go take Toast out. Dude, what is today? I don't want to work out today. What is today? Wednesday? Fuck, bro. I need to. Let me go take Toast for a walk and then get ready for my workout. I love you guys. If you don't have me on Snapchat, that's where I do my most replies and stuff. And that's where you see everything I'm doing all day. If you don't care, then no worries. I probably wouldn't either. So Snapchat is spencer.nolan3 if you do want to add it. Love you guys. Spency is looking for influencers to work with Spency. So if you want to DM the Spency Instagram page about that, that'll be great. Okay. Love you all. Peace out. Oh, I have something stuck in my tooth.